know.
Say again, I didn't hear you.
I know you were out with her.
Oh. That.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? Oh, that's it?
What do you want me to say?
Anything, Glenn. I want you to say anything, do anything. I want you to be you again. Can't you see how you've changed, how different you are? You never act like you want me, like you even want to be here. Answer me. You don't look at me, you don't listen. I asked you to do one thing. Keep our dinner date. That's all you had to do, and you can't even remember to do that. Just blew me off for her, didn't you?
No. Unless her is work, and I can't say I've gotten any pleasure out of that cruel bitch lately. Plus, I always listen. Remember, last week, you said you met with the girls at Che's for your book club meetings. Yeah, I remember.
You think I give a shit about that? I'm talking about when we're out at dinner, and all you have to say is...
Well, I think that you should know, babe.
What, dude?
Just thinking about our first date here. You were so nervous. It might have helped if you didn't get all of your facts from Wikipedia's page on contemporary jazz musicians. You had no idea who Fant Jr even was. It was cute though. You looked good. You fixed your hair just for me.
Nothing's changed in this place. The music, it's nice.
Well, they're no Dorsey. I don't even recognize this group, actually.
Yeah, the music's nice.
What's up, man? It's a lot worse when
Well, how are things at work?
They're fine. You?
Fine. Things are fine. Nothing, Glenn. You say nothing. You do absolutely nothing about us.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll talk more, listen more.
You always say that. Every time it's I'm sorry, but nothing ever changes.
It's been a rough quarter with the merger, and Robert's not the...
I wish you'd put half the effort you throw into your work into just one conversation with me.
What's wrong?
Glenn.
Robert.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing
Good
well.
to
How
see
you
you.
doing?
Hey, Deanna.
Hi.
How are you? You look great.
Thank
Here,
you.
guys, come on inside. Take your coats off. I grabbed it for you.
Thank you.
You'll have to thank my wife for this get-together. If it wasn't for her, my life would be crushed under a pile of tree-killing paperwork by now, but I'm sure you know the feeling.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry.
I'm Glenn. It's nice to finally meet you.
I know. Rob's always telling me about your work shenanigans at the dinner table, so I feel like I already know you.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry. How rude of me. This is my wife,
Hi.
Deanna.
Hi, Dan. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise.
All right, everybody, let's eat. I'm starving.
And who made you boss?
I'm starving.
Dan, you can sit right here. Thank you.
All right.
You don't believe what happened at work the other day. And it ended up It ended up being one of the girls' ex-boyfriends, and he was this crazy
Oh my
stalker guy.
gosh. Well, what was the package?
It was, I don't know, some new
Did you do something? What
shirt or something she bought.
You should just did like a UPS guy?
She did.
Wow, she's not very ambitious of her.
I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong.
Well, at least she's not a gold digger.
How's the salad, Deanna? Deanna, how's the salad?
Oh, thank you. It's very good.
If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to get you something else.
No, thank you. It's
Are you sure? Okay.
You really don't know. You really can't understand.
No, I don't. I come home and I talk to you. We have dinner, we go out. It's the same as it's always been.
We don't go out. We get takeout, Glenn. And then you lock yourself in your office and I go to bed alone. I make dinner, you forget, just like tonight. It gets cold waiting on you.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I've been busy with work and there's no excuse. Tomorrow's Sunday and we'll have the whole day.
Glenn, you're not getting it. I don't want the fucking pity compensation prize. I want to talk about this with you right now. I want to talk about why you forgot dinner.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I did not know you were cooking. Stop accusing me. I just want to go to sleep.
Just cut the bullshit. I know. I saw you together at the cafe.
Yeah, I was with Jen. But we were meeting Rob. I bumped into her. He had a conference call. We were meeting up to finalize that contract.
You always have an answer. Don't you?
Can we please just talk about this in the morning? I am exhausted. Please. Deanna, please. Okay? You're being very distracting.
I don't want to talk about this in the morning. I want to talk about it right now. What's keeping you from staying up 30 more minutes?
Deanna, I have to be up at 6 in the morning.
I thought you finished up tonight. What was it tonight? Loss efficiency ratio.
I can't help it if my job demands me to keep late hours. Can't you see how tired I am all the time? Can you for a minute stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about me?
You think I don't worry about you? Glenn, I agonize all the time whether I make you happy or not. I want that for you, you know? Aren't you happy?
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to answer the question. Are you happy?
Deanna, it's late. I don't know why you insist on talking. There's nothing to talk about.
There's plenty, Glenn. You're late coming home from work so often. You can't even be bothered to leave a message. And you break promises all the time. You look at me as an obstacle. The last time I even saw a glimpse of earnest emotion on your face was that first night you met Jen. I saw you with her. I know you've been sleeping with her. And that isn't just it. It's everything. It's the small things. You never hold me on the couch while we sit there and make fun of some late night infomercial. You don't run your fingers through my hair or...
Okay, you're not going to be happy until I just come out and say what you want to hear. Fine. Of course I'm not happy, Dee. Can't you tell that? I'm not happy because I hate coming here and seeing you all Miss Betty fucking Crocker and shit, because I hate to know that you sit and wait here with no life. So I make excuses not to come home. Drinking with Rob, staying late at work. No, it's all lies. I'm out with Jen. I'm out having a life, actually living without you, Dee. And you know why? Because I don't love you. I don't love you. Does that make you happy? Does that make you fucking happy?
No.
Dee. Dee. Sorry.